Hello, my name is Tugman. Today I'm going to take you through our peer support skills session of our virtual training. Please enjoy. What is peer support? Peer support refers to ambassadors providing information, emotional support, and practical help to their peers. The role of the ambassador is to provide a safe space for peers to talk about their experiences, express their feelings and needs, and explore what they would like to do next. Remember, it is not the ambassador's role to provide counseling. Providing counseling without professional training can cause many problems. Because ambassadors and their peers will share similar life experiences, peers will be more comfortable talking to ambassadors than with professional counselors. Many of the peers do not have someone to talk to about their personal issues, so ambassadors will be helping by listening to them. This session will guide you on how to train ambassadors to use the CARE response to provide adequate peer support. The CARE approach will guide ambassadors to create a safe space, actively listen to their peers, reassure them that they are not alone, that all their feelings are valid, and they will not always feel this way, empower and support them to identify their needs and access more support. Ambassadors cannot do their jobs unless they have the trust of their peers. If an ambassador's peers cannot trust that their confidentiality will be protected, they are unlikely to discuss personal issues including HIV prevention and oral PrEP. Protecting the confidentiality of peers is therefore one of the most important aspects of their roles as ambassadors. Breaking a peer's confidentiality can cause serious harm, including exposing the peer to stigma and discrimination, putting the peer at risk of violence, causing emotional distress. What are some of the adverse effects of breaking a peer's confidentiality you can think of? Protecting a person's confidentiality is not as simple as it may sound. It can be difficult for ambassadors because they are working in the same communities as their peers and are likely to have existing relationships with people they are supporting. In these environments, ambassadors may break the confidentiality of their peers unintentionally. For example, an ambassador is feeling burdened by something a peer told them, so they debrief a friend without necessarily using the peer's name, but accidentally reveal details that identify them. Can you think of any scenarios where an ambassador may break the confidentiality of a peer by accident? Healthcare providers and professional counselors may be legally required to break a person's confidentiality if they or someone else is at risk of serious harm or death. These laws vary in each country. While it is unlikely that these laws would apply to voluntary peer ambassadors, it is important for ambassadors to be aware of their legal obligations. If an ambassador is worried about a peer's safety, encourage him or her to have a conversation with someone he or she trusts without saying who the peer is. Can you think of examples when it may be appropriate for ambassadors to ask for advice regarding breaking confidentiality? Ambassadors should be provided with clear guidelines and procedures about when they should break confidentiality and what they should do if they believe someone is at immediate risk of serious harm or death. In closing, the key message for ambassadors is that each person has the right to decide whom they share their personal information with. It is the core responsibility of ambassadors to take every step to protect this right.